recording.
I ain't doing none of that. I'm just here for the session 0.
Yeah, I'm sure my interaction with my stream is going to be super minimalist. They understand that anyway, so.
Okay, so let's start with the setting.
I will not tell them of my shame.
See, and this is why I was going to mute everyone.
Blowing it, Tenta.
So the setting takes place in a city-state known as Luyarna. The city-state was created between two countries centuries ago, one of the humans to the west and one of the elves to the east. This created a prosperous civilization where elves use their long lives and knowledge gained from such to help humans who could reproduce quickly and essentially throw bodies at any problem they had to fix until it was done. Leadership in this city-state was run by a single ruler who was a half-elf, allowing both sides to feel represented. This was the start of what was known as the Silver Bloodline. That's as much as I can give you guys on setting. It's not a whole lot, but you get the idea.
I know.
So, the fall of Luyarna. After a long and prosperous time, there came a ruler known as the Godless King. This ruler became infamous, striking down churches out of pure hatred but still keeping their buildings for the love of their architecture. This caused one holy sect to hold firm and fight against the Godless King. And that holy sect was the Church of the Radiant One. The Godless King struck down many of the church's followers, eventually lighting the fuse for the Civil War, which ended with the Godless King being killed by his own kin and allowing the Radiant Church to take power. Any questions so far?
No.
It's pretty straightforward.
We did not yarn them.
Yeah. So after the Godless King fell, there was a nation of beasts to the south who moved in and attempted to take Luyarna. This ignited right after the Civil War, what was known as the First War. The unfortunate thing about this was that beasts could hide in plain sight among the citizens of Luyarna. So in order to combat this, they created what was known as the First Jaeger. Jaegers are basically enhanced, you don't know how, but they are enhanced humans who are able to essentially find and quickly dispatch of any beasts. With that, they built a wall around the city. And as far as you are all aware, that's about all you know. Any questions? Anything? Well, that's general knowledge that I can give all of you. Because all of you are coming in from outside the city at the start of this campaign.
Nothing from me.
Nothing? Good across the board?
Yep.
Would my character notice?
No, your character knows absolutely fuck all.
Okay, good.
Got amnesia.
Slow
Yeah,
clap.
your character.
All right.
Your character literally has amnesia. Your character knows absolutely nothing. You're only here for your character introduction.
Okay. I was wondering. No, but otherwise, no.
So no one has any questions about any details or anything.
Nope. All good.
Yeah, I'll review later, but made sense.
Yep.
Sounds good. And then of course we can go through character introductions, I suppose, because that's really all I had. Like I said, this is going to be real short and sweet.
All right.
So,
Well, we're
Like
still
to-
missing Cross.
yeah, we are still missing Cross.
What?
I give him a message.
Yeah, shoot him a message.
Yeah.
Call his wife.
I'm Honestly, getting a hold of his wife is typically how I get a hold of him.
Yeah, oh man.
Oh.
Mm,
I should have bet on him. Fucking getting face down.
Wait, who did you bet on?
What do you mean? Who did I bet on? Of course, Cross is going first. What do you mean?
Okay.
Piece of bread I'm eating looks like a butt.
Thanks. That's recorded forever.
just
Yeah, I was about to say. This is the foundation of which our, our campaign is built. Butt bread.
Butt bread. What a phrase.
Buttered butt bread.
Mm.
Oh. Hey, mother. How we doing?
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
good morning.
So
Word up.
I can basically send you guys those notes if you would like at some point. After
Yeah.
I finish completely and fully typing them out.
That would be
So
helpful.
that way, yeah, just that way you all can look at them and be like, okay, this is the thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, like I said, I don't have much to go on except city's called Luyarna. You all, except for Mira, know it in some shape, way, or form. And you're all coming back from different places. You've all been here before, but left or were forced out, and you're coming back for a multitude of reasons. Fair?
Fair.
Fair.
All right. Again, who wants to go first for character introductions? Well, not everyone at once.
Everyone's an
Jesus fucking
introvert.
Christ.
Whoa.
Wah, wah, wah.
I've never
Alright,
had
well-
to introduce my character before.
All right, Tenta, let's start with you. It's your first on the list for me.
Oh, thank you very much for that.
Well, hey, the sooner you get done, the less you have to speak.
All right. A half-crazed, cursed tiefling who thinks he's a doctor but is actually a bone wizard.
No, your character.
Oh, in character or
No, it doesn't
I
have to
need-
be.
Just fucking with you.
Jeez, that was it was a joke. It just went over your head.
Oh,
Right, buddy?
oh yeah. My head's
Gotta
still in
wake
bed
up.
right now.
Oh boy.
That all you got? That all you want to share?
It's all my brain can muster up at the moment of it.
Fair enough. All right. Gad, what is your character?
Okay, I'll let me. So, me and V have been working on ours a little bit more in depth, and I'll go ahead and throw out a good bit of mine. My character's name is going to be Aetius Zeus, 2767, 310. He's a cleric of the War Domain from a splinter order called the Order of the Endless Dawn. I don't have an extreme backstory going too far yet, but immediate backstory is probably going to be something along the lines of I was, inducted into the church. I was raised into being a life domain to help heal the wounded and the sick. When, I was pretty much inducted to the order after a mentor cleric pretty much happened upon me in a wound tent. Inducted me into the ways of war. I was sent to a unit of guards from the church to be their quote unquote shepherd, and in which I met Ephes. We fought together against the beasts for battle after battle after battle. We were doing a kind of final stand holding action for refugees when our unit was wiped, and we have been traveling since.
Alrighty. Mira.
I'll be playing Shy. They are a construct. A lot of porcelain, a lot of gold, very heavy. They're a thespian and a bard of the College of the Apocalypse. Hopefully, maybe one day. They're also an amnesiac, so
So that's
they're
literally
just
all
kind
you
of
know about your character.
looking. They're just trying to figure out what happened, you know. So that's it.
All right, Kiwi.
I am Quinn, a cursed blood. I'm very small, and I have the thing you're gonna notice about me first will probably be the giant mouth in my chest. um, and I'm gonna be a rogue.
All right, and Cad, you're giving V's, right? Or V?
Well, do you want to give your intro, V?
I can.
Or- Yeah, if you just want to explain your character.
All right, so I'm playing as Ephes. They are a changeling mannequin mix. The important detail to know about them, outside of being extremely stoic, they have no face. So they're unable to talk and unable to speak in a typical way. But they were with, I'm sorry, I can't remember your character's name, but they were with Cad's unit in that final stand, and so they have a strong connection to them.
All right. That's all we have playing for right now, except for Cross. But no.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering stuff about my character now that I'm having more coffee in my system.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
What else you want to add?
His name's Baptiste. He's very weirdly tall and very weirdly skinny, like a scarecrow. Like 7'4", but almost looks skin and bones.
So you're super tall,
Um,
and I'm super small.
He does genuinely like to help people, but it's more from a kind of analytical sort of way. He treats it like a problem to be solved. And he occasionally gets calls every month from his drunken Red Moon stepmother.
Uh-huh.
Stepmom question mark?
And we'll just leave it at
You don't
that.
have to. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about that too
Yeah,
much.
you don't have to worry about that.
That's gonna be a fun
All
surprise for
right.
later.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, and then I also Quinn also wears like a porcelain mask.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, V.
Yeah.
Does your character know sign language?
They would know specific military signage relevant to the church, and specific like mannerisms that.
Okay.
So general sign language. No.
So not like common sign language, no.
Okay. I'll have to add a bit.
Alrighty, and that's basically like all I had. Like I said, I was just gonna keep this 20, 30 minutes, 30 minutes at
Yeah.
most. That's the general idea. Of course, this is going to be a semi-horror, semi-spooky kind of game. So if there is anything that you guys are not okay with throwing in there that might trigger someone or something, just let me know. I'll do my best to work around it. I've talked to you about, some things that could go down in the game that might be triggering. But basically it's going to be it's going to be a lot that I can throw at you. And the game is giving me a lot to work with, throw at you.
I will say, both as a player and a character, I will not respond to sexual stuff.
Understood.
Who's gonna be sexually attracted to a 4-foot creature with a mouth in their chest.
The people who are
You don't
into
want to
burps
ask
and
these
TikTok.
Let's go.
questions.
Let's
Oh,
go talk to your
Kiwi, the
chat real
internet
quick.
exists.
Hold on.
Uh,
Won't be an issue.
Um,
I quit.
Ash, one question I have: are we going to be playing this through Roll20?
No, we're gonna be doing Foundry
Okay.
because I have I
Right,
have it all
right.
set up. Yep.
Um,
And soon enough, I'm going to also be getting a map creator, so that way we can do a little more in-depth stuff without the splash screen up.
cool.
But that's going to require a little bit of cash because I need to be able to port it over to Foundry, and the issue is everything Foundry requires a bit of money.
Yeah. And is everyone okay with this being streamed?
No, that's fine.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna be streaming it once we get to session 1.
Yeah.
I think we all are practically.
Yeah. I guess just from my part, I know we're gonna do voice active, or well, not voice active stuff. Push to talk stuff for it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have those rules pinned in our group chat, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you need to look back over them and read them, they are in the pinned messages. As far as leveling some of your characters, the leveling is probably going to have to happen in D&D Beyond. And then I'm going to have to just re-import it. I think Tenta, you should be okay. Cad, you
I know
should
we
be
were having
okay.
some tricky parts with it.
Yeah, but I think I got it worked out.
Okay.
Yeah, mine should be fine.
You got that updated one that I sent you?
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
Did we want to go over like what we're not okay with? Like,
If you want to right now, you can. If you want to shoot me a message later, whatever you feel most comfortable with.
yeah, but I'm guessing there are gonna be things like with V, like not responding to anything sexual. That's like for us as well. So there's gonna be things that we're gonna have to like.
Yeah, there is going to be things that you're going to have to let the table.
Yeah.
So if you have something that you think right now, go ahead. All right, talk.
I'm going to say not everyone at once.
With D&D, I'm kind of in the same boat with D. I don't play D&D for any kind of like sexual content. So like that's something that I won't be an issue on my part.
Well, and this campaign seems not going to skew anything towards that.
I figured no, but
Just because I always find that kind of stuff awkward.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
in D&D. Like, I get that there's moments for it, right? But like in a campaign
those
such as
kinds of
this,
streamers.
yeah, in a,
Mhm. I guess
Gonna
also
be a murder.
I guess also for my sake, just as far as like game flow stuff, not to be too meta, I suppose, but like Ephes does not speak, so there will be a lot coming from Cad specifically regarding my stuff. As far as my playstyle and whatnot, I will likely be just describing her actions and things like that as we move forward. But it's gonna be like largely like character interaction stuff will probably largely have to be through Cad. Obviously that'll happen as we go, but I just wanted to give you guys a game sense that I will never be like speaking as character per se.
yeah, there's
Trying to-
there's no way for V's character to directly communicate with any of you.
So you get to hear what I want you to hear.
Yeah,
Oh
Mm.
no.
Trying to think of anything else.
Yeah, no. I don't really have any hard no's when it comes to D&D?
Yeah, I think anything else is fine.
I mean, of course, I'm going to. I'll probably drop a trigger warning for you guys to post in your chats, just in case we do hit something that's kind of yikes.
If it's the one that you're talking about, that you talked to us before about, is it that?
It's that, and there's several other instances of things that come close or are slightly worse.
I would be cautious about that. This is purely from a kind of just look at it from the streaming aspect. Be careful with that kind of stuff on streams itself, even with the trigger warning. Because there might be some people who are a little dicey with that kind of stuff. Like, not necessarily us for that scene, but other
Might
people
be, might be
watching,
sensitive.
and it could be problematic depending on, because of how vague Twitch is half the time with what they want.
Gotcha. So you're worried about people like reporting it, kind of thing.
Yeah, any one of us kind of thing.
Gotcha.
If we need to, if we get to something that's particularly heavy, or we can kind of predict it out.
Oh yeah,
I won't. Well, not even that. Like, I just won't release the VOD, and then I'll just do a summary for everybody. If we're specifically worried about something being streamed, like, even in the moment, I can mute for it, like mute the stream stuff, and just throw up a note like, "This is too heavy. We don't want to include it." So if at least for my
just
part,
glossing over certain aspects of it,
yeah,
potentially.
I think probably it'd be better if we just mute the stream. Because, like, if we're fine with it, then we can just have because it ultimately is our game, so.
Yeah.
But then we can just mute the audio for stream so they don't have to hear it.
Yeah, and just put up a little screen.
I will say my priority here is the game. I don't really. My
same.
community knows that it's not going to be like a big interaction thing. So if we just have to take 5 minutes to like go through like a very gruesome or whatever scene, then so be it. Like they're just gonna have to deal.
Yeah.
So I guess whatever's easier for you, Ash. If it's easier to just telegraph it a couple minutes ahead or something like that.
I don't think I'm going to stream this, just because this is such a thing for me to take care of as well.
Yeah, fair.
And since I have to keep track of everything, I'm definitely not going to be streaming this, because it's going to be really hard for me to DM and keep track of all of you, as well as interact with a chat at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm still new to DMing. Like, this is only like my 3rd session of it.
I figured you wouldn't be streaming, honestly.
Yeah.
I really wanted to, actually. I really wanted to throw it out there. But and maybe I will after a couple sessions. Maybe I'll just throw the stream up, because I had a whole thing kind of set up where I actually have what is it? I have like a player and actor in this game that's specifically set up for chat. Where the whole point of them is to just watch everyone. Every now and again, I'll switch from character to character, and it'll just watch one of you guys.
Oh, okay.
As you move along.
Well, I would say just do the minimal thing for stream until you're ready to like put more effort into it, and then just don't task saturate yourself.
Yeah. And again, we'll see if that ever becomes a thing.
Yep.
Still gonna get that splash screen done. Still gonna get the reactives done, so that way it looks a bit more the part on your guys' streams if you want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like to have something up, but I'm not too worried about it also.
But yeah, that should be basically all I have. Again, if there's anything that you guys want to discuss with me that's a hard no, like in private, let me know. Of course, as soon as if we get to a part that starts to get a little yikes, I will announce it to you guys.
Okay.
Cool.
And then then I will give you guys like, 30, 40 seconds, whatever, to kind of reset your streams or whatever it might be. We'll go that route for now. Especially with someone as big as Kiwi in here, because who knows who's...
Shut up!
Yep.
Shut the fuck up!
That's why I said we should be careful on stuff. Actually, no, with the amount of new people that have been showing up in general to streams, it does feel like just a moment of caution kind of flashed in my head.
No.
With how a lot of new people who aren't normal.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just have...
Used to.
Yeah.
To us.
Yeah, you do.
If we have like a standard trigger warning kind of thing and QE, and most of our communities are for mature anyway, it's also like, okay, well, it's a horror campaign, there are fucked up things that might happen. If you stay, then you stay because you wanted to stay, kind of thing.
Yes, but also, unfortunately, we can't control people who decide to be idiots.
No, certainly not. But
No.
it's just, you can have your
But that's why I
pinned
meant
message. You can have
we mute
yeah.
the because ultimately
Yeah,
I just want to also just play the game as we want to play it. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will have like stuff on my little label
yeah.
warning on the screen, like words saying interaction minimal, heavy topics.
It's gonna be a pinned message and an on-screen thing.
Yeah.
And we'll do what we can, and obviously, people
roll with what happens.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go.
I only have one question left for Mira.
Mm.
Are you sure you want to get up at fucking 2 a.m. to play this game with us?
Yeah. Oh my god. Listen, I feel like out of everyone, I'm probably gonna have less of a scheduling issue, to be fair.
What do you mean get up at 2 a.m.? Gonna already be up.
Well, yeah. It'll be fine. I already talked to my partner about it as well, so it's fine. There's no problem.
Say anything you want, baby.
So wait. So are we doing this for technically Void and Droid? Is that the plan? Friday nights at every other Friday night, like 5:30? That'll be 1:30 your time, Mira.
6 p.m. EST is our usual start time. I will say typically I'm back around before that. I'll certainly be dropping updates in channel.
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 p.m. 6 p.m. start time. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's 2.
Yeah.
And then we'll go for Cad. What time do you usually start work?
I can leave the house no later than 8:30 p.m. Central.
So it's about
3 hours.
3 hours, 3.5 hours. If Cad gets ready for work before.
Right, yeah.
100%. I can get ready for work during.
Yeah.
D&D in the shower.
Just pulling out his meat.
Your hot tub stream just dropped.
That's crazy.
I do have a hot tub asset.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
every
true.
time Cat gets into the shower, you put the hot tub asset.
Yes.
Just start playing some nice funky jazz.
Sexy jazz sound.
You like jazz?
Everyone's like new people joining us. Like, I thought it was a horror stream. Why is there jazz music? And why is there hot tub assets everywhere?
Yeah, it's a horror stream.
Yeah.
Hello, my name's Kat. I'll be your e-girl this evening.
Oh, the bathwater.
Alrighty.
Oh, with that in mind, I think I'm out of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it should still be a good time. I still have plot hooks in mind, but I'm leaving the story a little open because, as we know, D&D is one of those things where as soon as you plan something,
it all goes to shit.
All you fucking player characters, fucking.
You fucking player characters.
I'm
sorry, the dice decide. I have no wisdom, so
Yes, but you decide what the dice decide.
I have so much charisma, but no wisdom. So
Oh no.
I'm sorry at how that's gonna end up.
I think we might only have one wisdom character right now.
Specifically?
I have a +2 in wisdom.
I got
Aren't
-1,
you?
dude.
Mine's 0. Mine's a +0.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shit,
by the way,
After.
Kiwi, I've been meaning to ask you, how did you get your points? Because holy shit.
We did it together, you nerd.
We did, and I still
Yeah.
don't. I still can't fucking. Ugh.
I don't know. You were there.
Such
He's
a
in
pain
pain.
the
That's
ass.
good. That means you're trouble for him. That means you're good for
Yeah.
us.
Give him some sort of challenge before he wipes us out.
You
Right?
know it.
Oh, then I'll
Like, you
just
should have hit us
use
with
my
like,
abilities
oh, do you
to
guys hear
control
that? And my
ones.
character just keeps walking because they can't perceive anything.
Coming from somebody that has been a part of 2 of his 3 fucking sessions, Blake abnormally rolls well every fucking time.
I don't even hide it
Funny you
either.
say that.
I let you guys see my rolls.
Like he,
That's
like
not fair.
when it comes to saves, whether you're hitting him, whether it comes from attacks, like he likes to crit you. He takes no mercy. He's a pretty decent strategist. Like it's gotta hurt.
I will say one thing that Batsy did it, actually. Shout out to Batsy, I guess, but he will usually lead his he'll do a public roll. He won't tell us what it is, but he'll say like what he's looking for. And so it'd be like, okay, I need this I need this to be like over 12, and then we get in on the anticipation, but we don't know what the hell's happening. And
Yeah.
I found that was really cool.
I do that for you guys, but in the aspect of like, okay, so if you're going to break down the store, this needs to be at least a 16.
Yeah, I like that. That's just cool.
Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I do not do that in combat because I like the surprise of how hard it hits you.
And usually you can get the gist of what you need after the first few times of swinging, so.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That'd be nice to know. As for things I'm not okay with, I think I'm pretty set with anything that Ash can hit towards us. I guess for other players, it'd be more like, obviously, like it's role playing and we want to like get our backstory stuff in, but like obviously don't derail. If
Right.
that
Yeah.
makes sense.
And don't worry about getting your backstory stuff in so far. I kind of, like I said, I have like plans. Like I have like ideas for plot hooks for each of your characters, including your backstories.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Mira,
Yeah, for the one,
Mira,
for the
just
one
rely
person
on
who
Ash.
doesn't-
He has the wisdom here.
Yeah, for the one person who doesn't have a backstory, that's a very scary thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Told him about the other thing though? Like my
Was
character's
that-
aware of that thing, right? Like the 3 things, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
just don't know
no.
what they are.
Sorry.
no one's aware of that.
No one's okay.
You didn't share it in your character intro.
Yeah.
No,
one...
I didn't.
We know nothing.
That was like the most legendary
float.
non-item ever. The 3 things.
The 3
Oh.
things. Oh.
Do you know the story of the
Technically,
3
my character
things?
floats, but they still make a shit ton of noise because they're made out of metal and porcelain. So I'm sorry for everyone that wanted to be salty.
She's like a hanging fucking ornament.
I'm just a wind chime.
just fucking jingles all over the place.
Oh, I have so many.
Jingle,
It's
jingle.
okay. I could use the shadows to hide.
I have a reference for
Fine.
this.
If there are shadows.
If they are, yeah.
In a world without shadows.
Yeah, if it's a well lit place.
Raid Shadow.
It's just
It's okay.
the D&D sponsored by Raid Shadow.
And that's another thing.
I got a +2
rereading that,
performance.
rereading that back, Kiwi, you have to be completely covered in the shadow.
It's fine. It's fine.
We have a bucket. We
Kiwi's
can just
like
put her in a
4 foot
bucket.
nothing,
have a
and we've
bucket.
got lanky, tall characters, not including myself. There's a shadow somewhere
Yeah,
they can
yeah,
find.
I'll
We all
hide
just
behind
stand in
Tenta.
front of Kiwi and suddenly
Yeah.
invisible.
Oh, poof, God.
Oh, let me go ahead and send out Antoine's
Mm.
introduction to you guys.
Look, I got a +2.
And I'll just do you guys just want me to put it in the group chat so that way everyone can listen to it?
Yeah.
or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Drop them fat beats.
Yes.
Dox that man.
No.
That's a joke. It's a joke. Doc's the
Hey,
character.
you said his name.
Oh, the son of a bitch.
No. Well,
Not his full name, but this is his first name.
Give me the funny digits on the back of his rectangle too.
Tell me the secret number.
Should be like 16 of them.
I don't know. With my stealth being a +7, I think I can hide anywhere.
Yeah, that shit's
Well,
also
myself is a
nuts.
+2.
What
Can
a
you-
calming voice.
Can you hide from your feelings?
right?
Why? Because she has expertise in stealth.
Ah. All right, I'm gonna. Is this gonna play?
Hey everybody,
I
my
hope
name
it
is
would.
Tyree, also
It
known
does
as
play.
Antoine on the Discord. I'm super geeked, super excited to be doing this campaign with each and every one of you. I'm excited to get to know you guys, to interact with the characters that you all have created. I'm not super
+5 in acrobatics.
well versed in this world or even D&D in itself, so I'm excited to make a lot of mistakes and
So
to
you can legit
have
throw
some
me
bumps in the
back on
road, but
stage.
have some fun along the way. Now, as for the character I'm playing, my character is named Thane. Thane is a dark elf. He is a rogue, and he is a hermit man.
He's choking on the meat.
Who
It's
is
so
dying
tragic.
Dad, put the meat away.
Rowdy, quit. Shh.
And he
Also,
is a hermit man. He has
If you
spent the
wanted
majority
to,
of
I
his
can
life
actually, you know what?
kind
For
of
this,
just
yeah,
wandering.
I'll go ahead and do this.
Alright.
I'll give you guys the opening scene
Well,
Oh, okay.
wow. Okay. Drop it on us then,
to
Ian.
just prepare you. So this is actually going to be from
Drop it.
Antoine's. Bow, now.
And for my next trick, look.
This is
Great single.
But anyways, this is actually going to start from Antoine's character's perspective, and then I will introduce your guys' perspectives as the first perception check happens.
Mm.
So this is the script I'm going to be reading. Every single person boarded this train for a reason. Everyone has something they need to accomplish. That thought crossed your mind as you found yourself looking around the car where all the passengers were seated. You see, every day, people just trying to live their lives. Some of these people, however, seem to have loftier goals than others. You see a couple of people in old armor towards the back of the train, almost as if returning from a long war. A cursed blood with a maw on her chest sits adjacent to them, looking down as she clenches her fists in her lap. Towards the front of the car, an abyssal tiefling sits, unbothered, ignorant to the glances and glares they receive from the others in the car. Not that you have any problem with them, I'm sure. Just across from you, another character in a robe looks ahead, with a devious smile on their face, as if they had just thought of the most mischievous pranks they could pull on the entire world all at once. Then at the front of the train, there's a doll, a mannequin. You're not certain how you almost missed her given the beautiful attire, a white dress with yellow accents, an old viol laying next to her in her seat. Though, can't help but notice the thick layer of dust settled on her as she hasn't moved. These individuals mean nothing. Why waste time with idle thoughts of the worthless and useless? A voice demands of you as you sit there, looking at the back of the seat in front of you. You feel a strong urge to respond tugging at the inside of your head. Maybe it would be best to explain yourself.
Oh, what's happening in Antoine's head? Oh no. Oh no.
There's your opening scene.
All right.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Man,
Oh, I'm excited.
of course, fucking Antoine couldn't fucking miss church just once.
We'll make a heretic out of them yet.
Be blessed by the light, my friend.
Earn us
So
an
we're
last,
gonna
please.
aim for Fridays, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I will have Friday nights off. I will be home. Should be home at 4 o'clock my time every Friday night.
Mm.
Or somewhere around there. So
Yeah.
We're aiming for every Friday night.
no, not every Friday, every other Friday.
Copy. So what's our first target?
So our first target is going to be 2 weeks from now.
13th.
So the 13th.
Okay, stand by.
Okay.
Are we starting on a Friday the 13th? Let's go.
I want to say that's intentional, but
Fuck!
I feel it's accidental.
No,
No,
Ash
it's
plans this stuff out all the time. What do you mean?
No, the 13th is on a Monday. 2 weeks from now, so 10th then, yeah?
I have that day.
No, it
I
would
was about
be
to say
Friday the
Friday
13th.
the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Next Friday.
Not the
Next-
6th, but
Not the
not
6th, but the
the
13th.
13th.
Yep.
Which
Are you
would
looking at-
technically, it would be technically the 14th for Mirda.
Are you in the right month?
Oh,
Nope,
I'm fucking
not in the
wrong
right
here!
month. Wow.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Oh wow.
Hey, we
Yo,
we
this
thought
is
we thought
real, man.
So you're
Yeah,
really
yeah.
gonna be okay at 2 in the morning, right?
I mean, it'll be even better at 2 in the morning, right? It'll be character accurate. Holy shit.
Yeah, we need
What is in
another.
the
We gotta somebody
bag?
pull start the bat, please.
That's the fun part. I'm not really a fucking construct. I'm just a bat inside the construct.
2 goblins in a trench coat. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
3
Friday the
kobolds in a
13th.
suit of
All right.
armor.
Shut up, man.
All right.
I put the.
I'll send you the references. I don't know if.
Yeah, go ahead and send me whatever references you can. And the reason I'm doing it this way, Mira, instead of like you having to do it, is because I'm still having you like prepare for this as well as you have a lot going on.
Yeah.
And
No, I don't think I can have like. I don't have the skills or time.
Yeah.
and A, Jay Martin's really fucking good, and B, he
Yeah.
can do work really fast. He
Yeah.
did that artwork of me in 3 fucking days.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
kind of
no,
insane.
I saw they're
Yeah.
super fast as well. Yeah.
Fast as fuck,
And then
boy.
that way, you know, it's all just one less thing for everybody to worry about.
Mm. Yeah.
Yep. So, references of characters, ideas that you want me to send to him, like I don't know, whenever I am picture this big scrangly abyssal tiefling, I scripture it. I picture it with fucking big round glasses and a worn out, dirty old doctor's coat.
Honestly, I was just gonna say look up Slenderman and then like put it on a stretcher
At a doctor's
Damn.
coat.
and then get a T-shirt that says T on it and then call it a day.
Yeah, it's really hard to find like references for Cursed Bloods.
Yeah, you're going. Yeah, basically,
I've been
you're just-
using Hero Forge for everything.
I
I
have
think
something
in your
for
case, you'll
Kiwi.
probably have to make a mood board or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably honestly, Kiwi. You might just be better just to do a rough sketch.
Yeah.
I have something that might help you, Kiwi. Stand by.
Okay.
So I
'Cause I did-
was, sorry, just real quick.
Yeah.
Are we cool with this recording going out to like community wise? I was gonna kind of just put it out there for a teaser for everybody.
Yeah,
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
That's
just,
fine with me.
I am
Yeah.
also.
just
I
checking.
did this dumb thing. This
Did
is
we
the
talk-
closest thing
we
I could
talk-
find.
We talk about my meat.
We'll cut stuff out, right?
Fucking V.
No,
What?
I'm leaving the meat in, just so you know.
I mean, that's but-
That's yeah.
What?
No.
Like, it's
So,
my
Kat, are
community.
you using a one-hander and a shield?
Ah, but like that,
Uh.
but smaller.
Yeah, pretty much, and a longer neck.
I
Like a
figured it'd help you
giraffe.
get going. I don't know.
And the question is, like, do you want that mod to be horizontal like it is on there, or like since it's on your chest, you want it to be like vertical?
You could also take
Mm.
Stand by. I have another one.
I kind of like the idea of vertical because, like, the only images I've seen of a cursed blood were in the
like
book.
horizontal, yeah, or like
Yeah.
slightly
Like
slightly
just,
off kilter. But like I think vertical would be cool.
yeah, I think
personally.
yeah.
So is this
Diagonal
kid?
across the side.
Yeah, like that. So I can it just opens up, and I just walk towards people, mouth hug.
Yeah, like that. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
Don't ask me
doodle.
why I have a bunch of these ready.
Well, I know what the
You know
last
what?
one is
I
from.
wasn't
The last
go-
one's from
I've
Fullmetal
been
Alchemist,
around,
but
bro, I
the first
don't-
one I don't know.
Alrighty. Everyone good here?
Cool,
People
good.
who need sleep,
Yeah.
go get sleep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You and I can get ready to play games in an hour.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I realized something actually the other day. I should reveal this here because it's funny because it's recorded, but also because I have both of you in the same room.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
How we gonna play Hunt if we're doing D&D? I'm fucking safe.
Dang.
Hey, we have a whole other
Yeah,
Friday.
we have another week. Yeah.
I'm busy
Yeah.
those weeks.
The fuck you is. The fuck you is.
Okay, well I'm good. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
I will see you all on the 13th.
Prove it.
Get things started. Except for Cross.
Except for Cross.
Yeah, except for Cross.
Where is he?
I can't believe it's that easy to guess.
He's asleep.
Motherfucker said, I'll be there.
He did. I was there last night.
Was he?
He lied.
He probably thought we were still doing 11.
Yeah, he probably thought we were fucking doing it next year.
Yeah, but we told him 10.
I'm sure.
Tell him 10.
Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do with him?
Wow.
Alright, outro.